Alright guys, in today's video I felt like playing some Spellslingers. Haven't played some Spellslingers in quite the while since I posted it last time on the channel. I think it's a great game. Unfortunately, they have ceased releasing cards for it, but every now and then I get the itch. I guess I'll just break it down completely if you're new to the channel. I know I've gotten some new subs recently from Lorcana, but School of the Wizard is basically the main win con. These class cards, what they do is they go in the top 3 of your deck, the first level. After you play the first level, you get the second level card in the top 3, and same thing happens for the last one. So this one, the first one, you get a 1/1 flying owl. It reduces the cost of a random spell in your hand by 1 when you play it. It puts signature spell in the top 3. Signature spell drafts a signature spell and add it to your hand. So in this game, you pick a planeswalker or a spellslinger to basically be your champion, and they each have cards that are specific to them, and this lets you draft out of 3 different options that it randomly shows you. And then Elemental Mastery is the win con. Says for the rest of the game, if you spend 6 or more mana on spells during your turn, summon a Water Elemental at the end of it. A Water Elemental is a 5/4 with Sneak. Sneak means the first time it can be blocked, it cannot be blocked. Meaning that if you attack with it and your opponent doesn't have a blocker, or it has flying or something and they don't have a flyer, then it retains the Sneak keyword, which is really cool. So basically this allows you to play control decks where you can proactively interact with the opponent's board and then also get a body afterwards. So you're not just sitting there like using something like a Supreme Verdict and now you're giving your opponent the chance to build a board again. It really just does everything control ever wants to do, which is control the board and add a win con at the same time. That's what makes it so much fun. Ashiok's passive is after you add a card to your hand that did not start in your deck or play one of those cards, attach a nightmare to the top 15 cards of your opponent's deck. After a card is drawn or milled, for each of your nightmares attached to it, drain 1 from your opponent. And it is drain 1, not just deal 1. So basically Ashiok decks just make a lot of cards that didn't originally start there for you to play and draw. School of the Wizard being one of them because it adds these 2. And then Rinshell Crab, just a 1-drop 3/3 blocker. It's fantastic. Extract Fear, draft a card, draw a copy of a card from your opponent's starting deck and add it to your hand, so that procs Ashiok's ability, obviously. Isochron Scepter, activate, draft a spell that costs 2 or less, add it to your hand, same thing. Lore Keeper debut, add a random spell to your hand. Winter Grip Mage makes this Chill Wind spell when it dies, so it procs Ashiok again. Drain Blood just deals 2 or drains 2 from a creature, so more board control. Infectious Scorpion, when it dies, you get a Fatal Infection. It's just a 1-drop spell that kills it dooms a creature, which means it doesn't die immediately, but when they go to start their next turn, it does. Aether Figment costs 0 if you drafted this turn. You've seen all the draft effects, so it's just another creature that can contest the board early. And then we have the Agony Warp. It deals -3 to attack and then gives you Agony Twist, which gives -3 defense, so it produces a card. Also, if you'll notice, using both of these is a total of 6, which will proc the Elemental Mastery down here with 1 card, which is really nice. Shell Game transforms an enemy creature into a Stone Turtle, which is a 0/6. So if you want to get rid of a last gasp effect, basically, or you want to get rid of something that you know your opponent's going to try and reanimate, it's very strong. Infest gives -2/-2 to all creatures, so a little mini board wipe there. Foul is just a very simple 4-drop destroy an enemy creature. Opportunity costs 6 and it draws 4 cards, and it's not a huge tempo loss after you play Elemental Mastery because then you get a 5/4 with Sneak. And then alternate win con is Death Shadow, so it costs 1 less for each damage you take in this game, so it's just an alternate win con. We basically drop a bomb against aggro and mid-range, and if they don't have an answer, then it's going to be a really big problem for them. Then we have Old Graveyard starting turn 7. You have a chance to add a random zombie to your hand instead of getting a mana gem. So instead of going to 6 to 7, you can just get a random zombie, which then also procs Ashiok's effect and continues to give you bodies, which is fantastic in a control deck. So let's see how it goes. All right, Domri is not something we ever want to see. When we play Ashiok, we hope to play like slower decks. It'll utilize the nightmares on. They have the good land. This is not looking good. I guess I'll keep this whole hand.
Let's get wild. Time to face your fears.
Excuse me. Oh, I'm going second too. Hopefully they don't have a 1-drop. That would be really good. Just don't have a 1-drop.
Don't worry, I'll throw on you.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, wow.
Open your mind.
Whoa, what? I don't know what's happening, but I'll take it.
One must perfect one's craft.
I want a better chance of not going on pick teams.
Open your mind.
I meant for the Wizards Familiar, by the way. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what I'm playing against. It's probably just something for fun because everyone's bored. I'll do this first in case I have that 2-drop.
Open your mind.
Alright, I guess while they're going slow, I'll try it.
Seeker.
Try it now instead of the Scorpion.
Perfect one's craft.
This does 4. Attack last turn. Okay, sure. I like it. Do 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 do. Okay.
Open your mind. One must perfect one's craft.
I don't care if they make blocks. What are they gonna do? Kill this and give me a chill win? And then take 4 or give me a favorable? Yeah.
One's craft.
Totally fine with me. And then Scorpion. I'm just gonna use this as burn, basically. Yeah, that's... No one cares about that.
Open your mind.
Stun. Deal a bunch of damage.
Must perfect one's craft.
Let's see.
Open.
I'm gonna keep doing burn damage. I have this to keep dealing damage.
Your thoughts are
Next turn I have this, so as soon as I go to 5 and they can't answer it, I win. So, just a little burn plan we've got going. They do have 12 nightmares, which is pretty nice.
Destroy.
Oh, alright. Yeah,
Call the elements.
One must perfect
I'm
one's
fine with that.
craft.
They can just take 2 more nightmares and they lose. 1 more nightmare and they lose. And I have Drain Blood to kill this, so I can attack with this and this. And that's 6, even if they don't get a nightmare. So I will super take that. Dragon Rider.
Oh.
Alright, of course they have a another flyer. I can actually still answer both flyers. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, and now you're dead. Look at that. Whee! Easy peasy. Alright, so it's probably Reanimator Lily. At least it was whenever, you know, people were still playing this game. They might just be playing something for fun now. They don't have a good land, so maybe maybe it's not at all. If I did think so, I would hard mold for shell game.
Time to put on a good show.
Time to face
Alright, I'm
your
going second, I guess, every time. If I was going first and I could play double Figment on my first turn, that would be really, really broken. If I top deck the Familiar, I could play Familiar, Figment, because Extract Fear will cost 0. That would be crazy. Oh, let's go.
Open your mind.
A fellow seeker.
Let's see what haunts you.
Yes, please.
Open your mind.
It doesn't look like Reanimator. Hopefully they just play something that'll be killed by a Figment and I'll push 4 damage. That would be cool. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a little controlly.
One must perfect one's craft.
Well, I'm not taking any pressure. I'll go ahead and do this. I'm going to take the Drag Under because it can actually answer these obnoxious reanimating zombies.
Potential.
If that's what they're doing at all. This is insurance. And then also after I play it, I have a chance of getting it back with Skyr the Void, so it can answer multiple things. Okay.
Open your
Poke.
Ice to meet you.
I'm probably just gonna take 3. Yeah. Don't care. Okay, they didn't even curve out. Oh, cool. And I have this poke. I could play this now. Fine. I'm just gonna keep taking 2 instead of letting them get a draw. It makes this cheaper. Just not very worried about it. Unless they play their hand first and show me. No, I don't care. You likely?
Your thoughts are an open door.
I'm just gonna attack with these 2, I think. Definitely gonna attack with this now. They attack. I don't know. I'm gonna keep this now. Why would they block it if they know it's gonna die anyway? They think the 3 damage is that important, I guess. Weird. Do 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 do. Nope. You can pass now.
Hello, my dear.
Finally, a worthy opponent.
I'm trying to tell you to skip, dummy.
What a remarkable surprise.
Pass the turn.
What a
Oh.
remarkable surprise.
Pass the turn. There you go. Holy crap.
Call the elements.
Open your mind.
I can go back to poking for 1. Like, I'm not saying hi because I do that in games. It's because I'm trying to grab your attention.
You cannot keep secrets.
What? might just foul that and swing out. Yeah, and this will keep sneaks. This means I could potentially do 10 damage.
What a remarkable surprise.
Pass your turn.
What a remarkable surprise.
Dude. Wow. And now, sorry, I didn't mean to hit the mic there. But now if they play a threat, I still have shell game anyway. I'm not too worried about it.
I thank you for your
Okay.
donation.
Okay. Let's just chump that. I'm gonna do the 5 damage here.
So cold.
Don't care about taking the 3. That makes this cheaper. Okay, I mean, that's a little annoying, but...
One must perfect one's craft. One must perfect one's craft.
Now I'm just gonna block everything. 'Cause I have enough control. Dash Shadow's probably cheap enough. It's fine. It's fine. Dude, I don't think I ever noticed the little person in there. Isn't that crazy? Alright. So, blockity block. If they can have a favorable, I don't like super care. I think I'll take 3 more. If they've got like another drain blood or something, whatever. Okay. You don't. So now you're taking 6 at least. Okay, well. These are attacking no matter what. We can drain blood, the scary thing. We can make that not scary. And then we can play our big plan. Get another thing. Wow, they're dodging these nightmares. I got 15. Okay. You have to kill the one with sneak. But, you know. You know, or you could just die. You could just die instead, I guess. Yeah, I mean, kill the big thing instead of the thing that can kill you, guaranteed. Oh my god, they don't know how to pass their turn.
That wasn't a waste of time.
I don't know, buddy, you wasted a lot of time there. But, yeah, always feels good to play some Spellslingers. Look, guys, if any of the old Spellslinger guys see this and they want to run a tournament like we did back in the olden days just for some fun, I'll be about it. Just let me know. I might just take one of my days off, put some time aside, and we'll do it. Just let me know. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.